2023 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. It is totally up to you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between, my lovies. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers, just like that, my lovies. Jesus, Louises. To think that when we first started this, I was like, well, look at us, my lovies. We got 2 subscribers, we got 5 subscribers. Now we have 10,000, my lovies. Jesus, we're about to, we're right there. Something about Renee. We're right there, my lovies. Renee don't play, my lovies. Renee's gonna slay, my lovies. Renee's hair is getting gray, my lovies. You look beautiful, Renee, my lovies. Someone's gonna be like, the Renee's the center of attention in something. Good for you, Renee. Go, my lovies. Go ahead. Anyways, somebody has to go to bed though. Somebody's gonna have to go to bed or put the children in early for some reason. Anyways, and something about Burley. Welcome everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and again everybody in between, my lovies. Again, at 10,000 subscribers, we have a special things lined up for you. We have some raffles. We have a few things that we are going to do. God willing, if God says yes, then we're gonna do it, my lovies. Let's get to it. But thank you again. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for your likes, your shares. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for interactions. Thank you for all of it, my lovies. Thank you for your reactions, my lovies. Something about reactionary. Something's gonna be reactionary. There's going to be reaction. I'm getting like yesterday there was disciplinary action for some of you. Something has to be reaction. So there was disciplinary action, and with every action there's a reaction. Take that how that resonates. Someone's going to end up in some type of disciplinary action because of disciplinary action. Does that make sense? Jesus. A lot of confusion and something for some. But anyways, things are going to clear up for you because God is in control, my lovies. Let's get started by honoring and thanking the real MVPs. I want to honor and thank the ancestors. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love. Something about Angeli, those that protect. Angelica. Okay, something about Angel. A bunch of Amy too. Amy wants to jump into everybody. Welcome. I want to honor and thank your trust those that protect and love and guide you. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are. In this experience, you can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourself. That's also more than enough, my lovies. Let's get started. So we're reading for the next 7 days. Let's clear the energies a little bit. Light your sage, my lovies. Put a little bit of a smooth jazz, my lovies. For some of you, how y'all are feeling jazzy? Dang. Something about jazzy. Something about jazzy Faye. Something about faith. We got 10 energy. We got karma, the wheel of fortune is on your side. And we have 3 energy. Venus energy, a creative venture, a creative force. For some, you could be feeling very nurturing. I'm getting like smooth jazz, a little bit of glasses, a little bit of glasses. For some of you, a little bit of glasses. For some of you, molasses. You need molasses. I'm seeing like when you give babies old medicine for some for babies. When you give babies a little bit of molasses, you put a little bit of molasses in their mouth. B12 deficiencies for some, a little bit of molasses will help. Blackstrap molasses. Okay, molasses very present. My love is Jesus. We got 11, justice energy, Libra energy, some type of judicial procedure and bringing balance to a situation. And then we have 5 energy, healthcare for some of you, especially for the children, or for your mother for some, or you as a wife, especially the feminine energy and the children. Experiencing the Titanic is coming in. The women and the children need to board the boats first. That's what's coming in. Take that how that resonates. It's like contingency plans, emergency plans for some. Like I'm getting like fire evacuation strategies. For some of you, there could be training on like contingency plans, like this is what you need to do if you need to evacuate, or and the women and the children. I'm seeing the Titanic, but take that how it resonates as well. And we got 12 and 3 energy, so technically 3 energy, Empress energy, strong energy, and also we have Christ risen energy. That energy's been very present, my lovies. Anyways, let's see what we got, my lovies. Let us see what we got. Someone's gonna feel put on the spot. La Baraja wanted to speak with you, but this one wants to speak first. Boom. We got Virgo. So we're in this tarot, though, for some reason the Hermit is Aquarius. 15, the devil. Isolation. Someone could be doing something. We got 15, the devil energy, and we have an Aquarius who is behaving like a Virgo. The name Gladys is coming in, and something about like someone's thinking a lot. Um, an Aquarius who's behaving like a Virgo. How would that express itself? Someone's doing something, they think they're being wise, or they think they're doing something hidden, or they think that they're being they're giving me how the hermit energy. So I'm working with the Egyptian Brotherhood tarot. There could be a brotherhood that thinks that they're doing something secretly, a brotherhood who misunderstood something as well, or you could be dealing with your brothers or an older brother in a situation. But usually the hermit is not like this undressed. Usually the hermit is a little bit more dressed. Um, from Virgo season all the way to Aquarius season. So we're in Virgo season right now and going all the way into early February. It's like pieces of clothing, something about identification, something about like someone could be traveling internationally and need to give like, okay, for some of you, someone could be getting out of an isolation period. Someone could have gone to prison and they will be getting out, or someone could be going into prison. Take it how it resonates. Because I'm also seeing how they take your clothes away from you when you go into prison. And then they put it in a bag, and then you get that bag after when you're released. For some of you, it could have to do with a brother. Um, there's an undercover involved in a situation as well. So someone thought they were doing something secretly. The sun, 19 energy, the sun. A Leo could be significant, but everything is going to come to light about this empire. 4 energy, strong masculine energy, and 25 travels were being checked because the high priestess, something needs to get checked, something about the checks and balances, like final checks and balances before bringing something to a case, to a court case. For some of you, it's coming in very legal right away. 6 energy, Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers. Someone's going to prison, my lovies. And so that has to do with a brother, strong brother energy. But it's like the final cases, but someone thought they were doing something like stealth mode, a lot of isolation. But I'm getting the hermit to the devil, so someone was in their solitude, in their downtime, in their alone time. They were never really alone, and for some reason they're making us look at how this person is like naked. Someone could be even feeling a little bit of impotence. For some of you, this could be you or someone around you. They could be feeling like they're losing impotence. For some reason they're drawing my attention to erectile dysfunction or something of that sort. For some of you, you could be not in the mood right now. Take this how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies. For some of you, you could just be like feeling very like introspective, like you're not turned on by anything. Take that how it resonates, because for some of you it's because of something that's you're seeing something that's like, this has turned me off. This energy was present yesterday. You know, we got all types of energies here, and it's curious to me when I hear certain people, tell me, and especially like when they come to me in person and they're like, wow, that reading made me feel this, or that reading made me feel that, or you make me feel this or that. And it's really curious, because for me it also tells me about a little bit about what they're experiencing. And a lot of people, to be quite frank, my lovies, I know that sometimes it's easy to see the negative, but there are really a lot of beautiful people on this planet. Like, there really are a lot of beautiful people on this planet. And it's curious because when certain people see really heinous things, it really shocks me how energetically they shift. Like, it's like, this is such a turn off. Someone seeing something that's like, this is such a turn off. It's almost something about Smirnoff. It's there was this movie, I think it was Brad Pitt was in it. Was it Brad Pitt? Anyways, there was this movie that came out not too long ago, and it was like a family, and it was the first time that a female killed someone or saw someone die, and everybody kinda she was in front of her husband, and he was like, "Oh, there it is." She threw up, and it's like the first time it's like someone's gonna see something. Maybe it doesn't have to do with something like that, but that's coming in. So take that how it resonates, or that movie could be significant for you, or you could have watched that movie. 11 and 43. It's like the first time you see someone die, like actual see, like witness like a murder. And it's like it hits you, it hits you. It hits you in a like, something. It's not just like seeing someone naturally pass. Something has to do with someone passing or someone planning a murder or a murder is involved in a situation. Anyways, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Nonetheless, someone's going to go to prison for some. For others, something has to do with it's like you witness something that's really disgusting. And now it makes you Yesterday, I was also getting for some of you, there's a hitman in love with you, or something about a hitman was coming in, a hitman being in love with somebody. Or you could be dating a hitman for some of you. Take it how it resonates. But an Italian is coming in. So be quiet. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there's certain people that have witnessed certain things in life that make them it's like, mm. So last week, I've noticed a theme. We went from mother wounds to father wounds, and now the energies are shifting to isolation wounds and how you deal with the lessons of life. Saturn energy, difficult energy. Saturn energy is very difficult energy. And the veils are very thin right now as we move into uh what people recognize as the season of honoring ancestors and allowing the spirits to rise. Something about an arrival, something about British Columbia, something about Canada. It's like not wise, not learning from one's life lessons. For some, you can be getting out of a hibernation period. Um, or someone around you. Again, I'm feeling for someone's getting out, and for some in some type of like isolation, and for others someone's going in. We got sweetheart energy. We have 8 energy, Leo energy, and 27. So more 9 energy. 98 could be significant, or 89, between the years of 89 and 98. We got sweetheart energy. So we have pure unconditional love and beloved. We have sweetheart energy, pure unconditional love and beloved. We have some type of withdrawal. So someone is definitely leaving something, withdrawing from something. For some of you, I'm getting also withdrawing funds. Quit, awakening, and rejection. We have stress. So for some of you, stressful energy. We have headache, pressure, and lack of sleep. 9 energy, 9 likes, more Virgo energy, and 23, now 24. We have pride, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. And the number 4, this has to do with an emperor energy, masculine energy, authoritative energy. The other day I did get the emperor in the reverse to the devil. For some of you. Jesus. Jesus. For some, there's unwise behavior when it comes unwise behavior or difficult. It's almost like It's like someone's gonna ask someone to leave. Vete. Someone's gonna ask someone to leave. Someone's gonna need a leave. Someone's been taking a lot of painkillers. Painkillers. 16, the tower, Aries, Scorpio, 9 energy, Virgo. Someone's gonna ask someone to leave. They've been doing something that's unwise for a long time out of their ego, out of their ego, out of their pride. Someone's gonna ask someone to leave. The emperor in the reverse to the devil energy. In some cases this could be a bad boss, a bad manager, someone who has a high ranking title, a crooked organization or crooked organizational leaders, authoritative, tyrannical, overstepping boundaries, not respecting those who are their subordinates. In other instances, it could be a group of people that are terroristic in nature, or abusive, or illegal activities for some. Because Alex, the name Alex is coming in. Um, illegal activities for some. It's like, a little bit of everything is present. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Um, Someone brought stress upon themselves for being an elder in a situation and not doing what an elderly person should do. Meaning, like, if this is supposed to be a wise elder, if this is supposed to be a grandpapa and a patriarch, it's like doing that's curious. A security guard just walked by and he's an elder. He looks like older, like he looks like he's in his 60s, maybe. Maybe it could be someone could be in their 60s or pushing 60. It's like someone is stressed because they haven't learned lessons about being an elder or being responsible. Or Saturn energy. This has to do with a procedure, strong procedural energy. So it's like an elder is being looked at not in the best of light, and they're really stressed. This could be an elder female for some, or an elder, elder male, elder female. Take this however it resonates and how this is going to manifest in your life. But someone's going to be very under pressure. They're going to feel very under pressure for the unwise mistakes that they have made over a significant amount of time. This could be someone that, for example, someone stopped for a while though. They stopped doing something for a while, withdrawal, quit, awakening, and rejection. So someone had like, it's like they went through an awakening and then they did, and something has to do with a sweetheart energy. For some of you, it's like the feeling, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. For some of you, it's like an in-law who was overstepping, and we have 29 and 9. 29 people in, so 11 and 9. 911 if you flip it. 99 though, this is over. Strong 98 to what did Spirit gave us earlier? 89 to 98. The year of the snake. The year of the snake is coming in. Something has to do, for some of you, it's like an elder that doesn't agree with how you're raising your children, but if you look at how they raise their children, it's like, it's almost like to each his or her own, or like, I don't know, there's arguments about raising children coming in as well. Something about raising canes. 11:51 on the clock, 11:51 over here on this clock, so 555 energy could be significant. Or someone doesn't agree with how you're creating something. For some of you, someone doesn't agree with how you're living your life, but they're not respecting. It's like that emperor in the reverse, like to each his or her own. Someone doesn't agree with your beliefs, or they don't agree with how you live. Something has to do with beliefs. They don't agree with what you're doing in a situation, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. But there's an argument in the field, and it's a lot of heated energy. My head's getting hot. So this is like 22 energy because there's a state of duality. So this makes someone like isolate themselves. So like it's like, for example, for some it's like a parent asking like, why don't you ever bring the children around? Why don't you ever bring your husband or your wife around? And it's like, because I don't, because you don't, we don't agree. Like we don't agree, so I would rather like agree to disagree. But they want to like disarm you in some way right now. 29 and 9. Back to 29 and 9. It dropped to 22. Now we're back to 29 and 9. 911. This feels very heated, but in like It's like, so before starting and while writing even the title of this, spirit gave us how a chapter is over, and it's almost like things can't be the same, but people want something, they want to resurrect. It's almost like a zombie, somebody wants to resurrect something, where it was like, it's done, it served us this purpose. For some of you, you could be feeling like, I'm excited for something new, but it's like something old keeps wanting to come in. For some of you, you're getting very very, you're getting ready for marriage, and something about variety and something about varsity. It's like it's almost like a high schooler going into high school, or people that don't agree with how you're raising a high schooler, for some, or something has to do with a high schooler. But it's like you're shifting karma, because we got 10 likes. Karma is shifting of the cycles, and it's almost like someone wants to stop the cycles of life, like they want to stop the natural cycles. It's like that ended. Death, we're going into death, we're going into the ending for a rebirth. They don't want something to change. Like, change is very difficult right now for somebody could be like, and 927 as is 9, and we have more 9 and 1. It's like more endings. Maybe it has to do with even distances, or traveling, or moving out of distance, or maybe even something so simple as like a child is growing and going into their new phase, or you're going into new phase, or you're going into a new phase of something. For some of you, this is a major phase though. I was getting a lot of downloads today of, everyone goes through it, right? Everybody has to let go of things and go into new things. And some people can do that very easily, and others struggle with it and look at it as a punishment. It's like, I have to downsize, I have to change, I have to rearrange. And it's like, I want to stay. Some people may even choose to stay in unhealthy things, but you're at 33 people in the chat. You're at 33. Excuse me, 33 people here. Something has to do with a chat group. Something's gonna end because it needed to. This karmic cycle, it's been a lot of lies, a lot of not wise things. Someone speaks with a lisp and someone's a drunk. Justice, because of Libra, because of balancing the karmic scales. There's karma, justice, there are procedures that are changing. It's almost like, this energy of Matilda has been very present for some of you. Maybe you should watch Matilda. Maybe I'll watch it too, my lovies. Um, it's like, I'm big and you're small. We're a group and you're the outsider. We believe like this and you believe like that. And it's like, everyone's changing their beliefs anyway. So just adapt. Like, some people are having very difficult, like, it's like a maladaptive, something about maladaptive behaviors. Someone's trying to rationalize. It's almost like, then you get into institutions. So spirit's giving us, when slavery, like right around the time where slavery's been very present. So there's a theme maybe that's been happening since, even as a collective, since like slave times in the United States. Um there was a psychologist who justified trying to trap people of color, and pathologize their desire to be free from oppression. They called it, you could look this up for those who don't know. For some of you, you know. They called it, what was it? I forgot how he justified it, but they classified this as a mental disorder. It had to do with, and the basically the description of it was people that, or slaves, colored people that were looking to get out of slavery. They didn't want to be oppressed anymore. um it's not, I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but you can look it up. Someone's trying to like justify their abuse with some type of fake procedure, or trying to, and they're stressed about it. And this is not the first time someone's done this. 38 and 11. We had 38 people in, and 11. That's 1111, because they don't want things to change. And if you don't want things to change, you start to die, my lovies. Everything is always in constant fluctuation. You can't become so stubborn. But again, this is, again, I'm just a reader. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm just a reader here. And they're bringing me back to the Wheel of Fortune, an official person, 33 and 11, 33 and 11. Oh, and 22. Oh shit, my lovies. 22, 33, 11 energy. 22. My God. 33 people in, 12 energy, a change in perspective, 12 energy, a sacrifice. Now we go to 34 for the yin and the yang, because if you don't, there's an imbalance. It's an energetic thing. Too much masculine, too much feminine. None of it is, it's like you have to keep a balance. 12 energy, Cancer, Pisces energy, because there's a sacrifice, there's a letting go, there's a change in perspective. There's a change when it comes to also an official person who's going to withdraw or reject something. Again, someone speaks with a lisp. Quit, awakening, and rejection. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm big and you're small. We're strong and you're not. 7, communication. 7, Cancer energy, strong water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. As we're going into the season, actually, we got Libra coming in first, but it's almost like justice is going to be emotional. Like, justice has to do with bringing emotions into a situation. Emotions clear things. When it comes to 40 energy, I'm also getting clear, 40 energy. Because if not, someone can give themselves some type of a heart attack or go into cardiac arrest. More courthouse energy. So something's definitely, for some, I am getting something's going to court. For others, there's some type of a decision or an official. 23, 32. And a privileged lady. Scorpio energy, 13 energy, death energy. It's like something's going to be made right. Something has to be made right. The initials M or C, something about MC squared. I was getting for some 36 energy, 9 energy, Virgo energy, 13 energy, Scorpio energy, 42 energy, 6 energy, Gemini energy, 4 energy, Aries energy. Uh, for some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Yep, there it is. Um, for some, there was a privileged lady or some lady that has money. She has a lot of money. She was traveling from time to time. Part of stalking, for some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Part of stalking your communications for some of you had to do with someone always seeing what was coming in for you to make sure that they would pay in some way to block that for you. And now we got 44 and 14, 44 and 14, 44 and 14. This was someone who had some type of, for some of you, I am getting, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, you got a rags to riches story here. Take that how that resonates for you. You got some type of rags to riches story here. Oh, you had 41 and 14, 41 and 14, and now it turned into 41 and 15. Someone could be 41, someone, or, between the ages, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is what this feels like. Someone was trying to manipulate your time. Someone was trying to manipulate your, they were looking at your time. They were looking at like your dates. Like if you had like, for some of you, if you had like this is the devil. Someone was obsessed with doing this. 47 energy, 11. So we have 47 and 15, 11 and 15, 555 energy. So someone was obsessed with like, again, I've made it very clear. People have hacked this phone. People have tried to, again, with the PayPal account, they tried to order another replacement card so they knew where I was living or where I was receiving mail. I don't live there anymore, but where I was receiving mail to block my mail. I even had the guy who I, he's really sweet. He said to me, "You're getting less mail here." And I'm like, "I wonder why." I've shared this. For some of you, have a story like that or something similar to that. This was someone, for some of you, this is a female that it doesn't feel like you know this person, but for some reason this person is very in your field. For some of you, this has to do with your family. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this is a devil energy. So this person was obsessed with blocking you. For some of you, this is a crazy envious person. They're envious of your light. So they needed to see you as beneath them. This was someone's plan to see you as beneath them. I don't know. Take what reson. I've met all types of fucking weirdos, my lovies. I tell you. Anyways, moving on. Gotta be strong. Gotta move on. Something about a Libra is coming in. Something about a Leo is coming in. Something about the power of three. A coven is coming in. For some of you, you definitely have some type of rags to riches. They keep insisting. For some of you, this is insisting. You have a rags to riches story here happening. For others of you, that does not apply to, you had someone traveling on a schedule. They were intercepting. So, for example, like if you had a new work opportunity, if you had a new, for some of you, something has to do with organized crime and organ harvesters. If you had it's about a forester. If you had like some type of like new opportunity, they wanted to, oh, this is hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. They're pissed. Um, they wanted to block your money. These people, this is what they do for a living. This is how they make their money. So like for some of you, something has to do with like organized crime and people that harvest energy or harvest I'm getting all types of shit. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Whoo, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. So for some of you, you were being tracked because the point was to have you left out so they can kidnap you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 44 and 15. 44 and 15. Whew. For others, it's not that sinister. 50 and 15. 50 and 15. 515. Ooh, it's hot. It got hot, hot, hot. Ooh, they're pissed. It's all right, my lovies. It's all right. 16, the tower. Ooh, a tower, tower, tower. And they were being investigated anyway. Ooh, it's hot. It's like my ears are burning. Ooh. Ooh. They wanted to slander you. For some of you, someone could have even made fake documents about you, or they paid crooked officials. Whoo, it's hot. Ace of Wands energy. Every time you took action, they tracked your action. Every time they tracked an action. So the Ace of Wands could also bring in a new passion, a new creative venture. In some cases, it could have to do with a new work opportunity. They were tracking everything you were doing. So that's why the hacking for some of you, because they were tracking everything you were doing to block any opportunities for you. For some of you, it had to do with kidnapping. I insist. Woo! Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Defeat. Five of Swords. Defeat. But they wanted to it was a game. This is for some of you, it's like let's play a game energy, like Saw energy. This is coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Saw is all about torture. Five of Swords. Defeat. Five of Swords. Sneaky behavior, trying to get away with things. Envy. Not caring who gets hurt, wanting to win at all costs. Wanting to win at all cost. Wanting to win at all cost. This wanting to win at all costs was not wise. This was not wise, and something has to do with your family for some of you. Again, I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates and however this energy is expressing. They also wanted you to feel defeated in your emotional space. For some of you, this is like spirit cooking. There's all types of spirit cooking. People always look at things again. There's positive and negative, positive and negative. Something about Megan. There's positive and negative to everything. You can spirit cook to build someone up. You know, like when they say, like, let them cook, let them cook. You could let someone marinate so that they could really like in anyone who's ever been to like an iboga retreat or something like that, or any other type of spiritual retreat, you have to do spiritual baths. And some spiritual baths, all you're doing for 3, 7 days. For some of you, you need a spiritual bath, especially if the number 37 or 73 could be significant for you, or 16 or 6 or 1 or 42 or 34 or 20 or 21. Or if you're between the ages of 20 and 34, or between the ages of 16 and 40, you're not going to be between the ages of 16. This is an 18 plus channel, my lovies. Between the ages of 18 and 48, especially, you need a spiritual bath, because spirit's also giving us how in ancient times some calendar systems, they don't look at birthdays. They don't look at birthdays the way we look at birthdays. You have long cycles in your life. So for example, at 52, technically you will be 1 year old in certain spiritual systems. So for some of you, you definitely need some spiritual baths. Just because for some of you, if whatever spirit needs you to move into, but you need some spiritual baths, because someone's trying to project spirit cooking in one way and spirit wants you to transmute that energy. Especially if you ever use the term star seed, for some of you, you use that term, you need to start to let it cleanse. Pisces could be significant, Aquarius could be significant, a Taurus could be significant, Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Aries energy, Gemini energy. This is fuming. Like these energies are pissed because you're burning through it. 18 Pisces energy, because you're burning through the hidden. The hidden is being brought to light. It's almost like you're dismantling projections. Spirit's also saying you are where you're supposed to be. Don't allow someone project onto you that you're not where you're supposed to be. Like you are in your spiritual journey where you are supposed to be. It's almost like, for some of you, someone could be healing from addictions, but it was because so much hatred, anger, and confusion were being projected onto your conscious and unconscious mind. So you were bringing to light things that did not match your frequency. It was creating some type of mental disease. For some of you, we don't treat addictions in this society on a spiritual level. You were manifesting off of a false timeline. You were manifesting off of, they wanted you manifesting. For some of you, again, all types of spirit cooking. It's like this could have been your own family. They wanted you manifesting off of illusions. 4 and 6 energy, but you broke something. For some of you, something has to do with your father, Aries energy, Gemini energy. 10, karma, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. 18, the moon. We're still at the moon. We're still working through projections. If you ever feel like, I wish this was over. It's like spirit wants you to get out of that for some of you, because with every over, there's a new beginning. If something ends, there's a new beginning. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted or converted. And through transmutation, some does burn off. But you can't control that. That's for God. It's like someone wanted you to lose your connection. I don't know why I'm doing this, but this could be significant. Something about, Pharrell. I'm seeing Pharrell. Pharrell could be significant. Synesthesia. You have the gift. For some of you, you have very interesting gifts. Pharrell has the gift of hearing. He hears color. When he hears sound notes, he sees color. For some of you, you have very interesting gifts. It may have to do with your music or your ear, or you have a good ear for something. Like even that is a gift that someone may want to pathologize. I read an article a long time ago where he described that, and he's like, that's not a disorder, it's a gift. Like he made it very clear, like you need to stand in your power. 47, which is 11 and 18, because it's justice being recalibrated. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're moving through a few different energies. For some of you, you need to own your powers and not allow them to be pathologized by people that don't understand it or that envy it and want to control it. They want to hide you. A family wanted to hide something. There could be a whole crew. For some of you, you could be like a family or a whole crew that like you enjoy certain gifts. It's like you have certain gifts. Again, this energy's been very present, especially the last like week or so. It's been like, especially as the veil thins right up until late October into November, Scorpio season, right through Scorpio season. And after we have the archer, the archer. Illness. They wanted to project illness. There's a change. And for some of you, there's a change in your illness or someone's illness around you. The sun, Leo energy, the sun, and 47 energy, 11. It's justice. 999 if you multiply. We got 47 and 19. 999 if you multiply. There's a change here. There's a change, but somebody wanted to create an imbalance in your health. Again, I don't think they can control this. I think these were spiritual lessons for you. We got judgment, Archangel Kate, Archangel Gabriel, overbearing. Someone's overbearing. This was an imagination. This was something has to do with your creativity or your imagination. We got 63, 60, 69, the number 1, the number 21. The 21's a vision. Someone practices Santeria. Relaxation, homeless, and profession. And someone wants to hide. What is this? The curse. The curse. They want to hide the curse. So that's what Curtis. We got profession. I told you, for some of you, it's cursing your stability, and the way you're doing it is like transmuting this through imagination. This is a lot of projecting. This is a lot of projecting in your memories, in your oh shit, they want to hide it. They want to hide it. Something has to do with memory manipulation, playing with your memories. Paying for this. This is work someone's paying for. 51 energy and 21. So you could have a huge imbalance of 30. 30, the number 30 could be significant. 51 and 21, a deficit. Something about someone's right eye being stronger than someone's left eye. 2022, 2022. Something could have started in 2022. Someone's paying for memory manipulation. However that means. For some of you, this could be manifesting, like for some of you, you come from money. This could be manifesting in like someone paying like a psychiatrist. Again, everything is coming in for a reason. Someone paid, they did. They paid to have you looked at as like crazy or something, like a crooked official, because this is a curse. So they can leave you out of something. Someone wanted to drain you. And they didn't want you to have like something had to do with affecting the way that you make money. So that you could be like homeless or abandoned. And this is, look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this. Would you look at this? Look at God work. Look at God cook. Look at God cook. They're such crooks, my lovies, motherfuckers. Mother suckers. Look at this. So the curse, the curse for this injustice is returning to them. The curse for this injustice, justice in the reverse, curse in the reverse. Justice, equality, neutrality, something about neutralis, something about Bernice, something about nutraceuticals. Neutrality, logic, and curse, hate, catastrophe, and misfortune, but it's in the reverse. Ooh, spirit just honked. It's in the reverse. And look at this. Look at this. I haven't seen these yet because this is a 10 of pentacles that they were after. Your legacy, your money, your tree of life. Your tree of life. This is a crooked family. Again, you're detaching. For some of you, it's like, it could have to do with something has to do with either the way, for some of you, again, take whatever, something about ways, the way you raise your child or your children. This could bring you problems. It's almost like, I want my child to not be vaccinated. And they use that against you because your beliefs could be non-traditional, which is actually kind of like, doesn't make sense because your beliefs are more traditional. Again, there's a battle of ideologies, and someone thinking or a group thinking that they're being logical and spending a lot of money to be logical. And for some of you, someone spending a lot of money with crooked officials. So they stopped, or in the past, because this energy was present. For some of you, when I wrote it yesterday and this download came in, it came in as they've stopped working with crooked officials or crooked psychiatrists, or someone's not co-signing this bullshit anymore, especially if it has to do, for some of you, with health, with like getting false documents that have to do with your, oh, look, 12 and 17, between 2012 and 2017, or something has to do with a 12 through a 17-year-old. I'm getting also like, I've seen, male, female, take it how it resonates. Everything is coming in for a reason though. I've seen a lot of fathers that separate from their families, 12, 18. It's like now because someone's turning 18, they have like a choice, like to kind of take over their power. Something about a power of attorney. It's like someone who's disabled or someone that has some type of like a diagnosis, and they want to like kind of get that like redone, like maybe when I had it, because there's benefits. I'm getting strong, something has to do with benefiting from like a diagnosis, benefiting from saying that, a child is crazy, so you could get, what do they call that? I forgot what it's called. It's like something's also supposed to affect someone's memory, like something's supposed to affect someone's memory. For some of you, like you can have excellent memory normally, but like recently you could be feeling like, why am I forgetting everything? Or there's could be a theme. You could notice that there's a theme in the energies, like people talking to you a lot about memory. Someone was trying to play with memory manipulation. For someone's playing with some fucking hex work and a half. All to get some fucking money. Like they want you to seem retarded so that you don't work. Profession in the reverse, and homeless in the reverse, and 5 of swords, so this is exposed. Family, so that you could be left out. 9 of wands, they never even stepped. Oh, I don't know, something about an organ donor. I don't know. For some of you, don't put organ donor on your license. I wouldn't. We got the lovers, the choice, the lovers. We got abundance, a group of people that celebrate together because they wanted victory. At some point, someone could have had victory. Like they could have felt very optimistic when they got some type of, this was in the past. Someone got really optimistic. Like when they got, it's almost like this crooked official or these crooked 44 and 22, 44 and 22, and 47 and 06, 66. Oh my gosh, 22, 44, 66. This sick alliance. Something about alliance security. This sick alliance. The number 8 and the number 35. 88. 88. 35 is 8. 8. 43. 7 energy, a hidden enemy. 47, 44. 47 minutes and 44 seconds. This sick alliance. Securities, officers, officials. And I'm like, what now, my lovies? What now? Holy cow. Holy cow. The trash can. The trash can, my lovies. Trash animals oracle. I got this for you, my lovies, because I love you. You know that it's true that I love you. The trash can is now. Now is a trash can. You know, when prison energy is very present. You know when people go to prison and they're like they throw them in the hole? This is this energy. Being thrown in the hole. Resilience. This was meant to build your resilience. 14. Temperance. I told God to give me a sign at 14. Temperance energy. 14. Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Someone has something about a thigh of Horus, and someone has a piercing right here. I don't know why this backpack is on the floor, but a backpack on the floor. It's like you go out and you explore nature, and instead you just drop all of the things that you thought you needed to survive in nature. You drop all of the things that you thought you needed to survive in nature, whatever that means to you. It could be very, very small, or that concept could be very, very large. You had to drop all of the things like, oh, I need a survival backpack. And Spirit's like, I'm going to rip your survival backpack apart as soon as you get there. Something has to, oh my gosh, it's like someone being ripped apart. Like something about the forest and something about a forester. Something about a forager. It's like you lost everything. It's like you go into the woods and you go with your stuff. For some of you, you go into the, it's like you go into the woods and you go, and I don't know, it's making me laugh. Someone's getting high. Someone, because someone's going to get high and they're going to go into the woods and they're going to lose everything. And, oh my God. To connect with everything. It's like nature got you. Like nature has you. Where do you come from when you don't live in your cities? You're so afraid of your nature. It's like you're so afraid of your nature. This is interesting. Take what resonates. Someone gets high, my lovies. Y'all be getting high. Someone gets high. Are the cities trash cans for nature? It's like, you know how you have there's a divine intelligence that connects everything and everyone. Are the cities trash cans for nature? Did nature herself or himself, or, you know, the ancients, that's why the ancients, especially in Meru nature, there was feminine and masculine, but there were other forms, and we've lost that intelligence because we become more and more and more like the city. But are the cities dumping ground for nature, like recycling? It's almost like, you know, they're showing me trash. You went trash, well, you burn the trash, landfills. Thank you, my lovies. They're showing me landfills. I'm seeing the Chicago Bulls. Like, are the cities trash bins for like recycling pits? They're showing me the vision 4711, something about a coalition 4711 26. Why my lovies? Why? Why my lovies? Why? The vision. This is on the side. The vision. They want me to keep this on the side. The vision. You have the vision. For some of you, you definitely, you don't need, it's your heart chakra. It's your fear. For some of you, you don't need to get high. You don't need it. Like, you really don't, my lovies. 27, you have the wisdom. But for some reason, when the downloads come in, for some of you, when the downloads come in, you get in your ego. You don't know how to let go. The downloads, you get downloads, my lovies, and you do, for some of you, it's mushroom. For some of you, it's weed. For some of you, you vape a lot. For some of you, you do all of it. But you don't need it. For some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, my lovies. I'm getting a few different energies. You don't need it, my lovies. Like, it's time. You've graduated. There are certain spiritual systems that I see plant medicine as plant medicine. I see marijuana as plant medicine. Is it my favorite plant medicine? I don't get along with it. Like, not that I don't get along with it. It's more like I see it as medicine. So I don't need it because I'm already, what it does to me, it just makes me It makes me feel what I'm feeling now, which is connected, and I can receive messages and all of that. For some of you, that's what it does to you. It makes you feel connected. It makes you at ease with the connection, but you don't need it. Something about flights, something about connections and flights. You really don't, my lovies. What was that about? Why the throat chakra, my lovies? You really don't. It's more like your throat chakra, because what you see, you're afraid to speak of. You're afraid to be judged. Apparently, Truth Nunez, I don't care. But for some of you, you really care about being judged, especially if O'Hare or Chicago is important. You're already there. You're just judging yourself. This could express itself through very harsh judgments of yourself. Like suicidal thoughts for some of you. It's like relax. Like, you're a master. Relax. You're a master of disaster, of chaos. For some of you, you understand chaos. For some of you, you understand chaotic patterns. Something about a Saturn, like the Saturn, like the vehicle. You understand chaotic patterns. Something about a 2-story home with a basement. You have the power of vision here. For some of you, you have the power of vision, errors and omissions. And with the power of vision, it's not to say you have to find like an outlet for it. Like for me, this is my outlet for this. It does, it does go into other areas of my life, but primarily right now, this is like, okay, I can speak to anyone who comes here in this way. Héritage, second day. Was this one came out either yesterday or the day before? Héritage, an inheritance. This is something you inherited. If the North Star could be significant for you, the big bear, the little bear, the North Star. This is something you inherited. You could have seen, especially something about Christine, something about old magic, like putting cabbage in the cupboards and stuff like that. For some of you, your grandmama used to do stuff like this, like old magic. I'm getting, putting cabbage in the cupboards to attract money, for example. But, take it how it resonates. For some of you, cilantro ancho, like things with like cilantro or stuff like that. But like herbs, working with herbs, herbalist energy is coming in. This is something that you inherited, and you can bring this vision forth. And the year of the horse, the year of the monkey, the year of the snake. The year of the fake for some. It's okay, my lovies. You were born on the year of the, or someone around you was born on the year of the fake. And you're resilient. Something has to do with herbs and nature. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going through a few different flows, but they're activations. The tarot is all about activations. It's a language that's kind of like, in fact, the modern tarot, because we were scared out of it through the sacrifice, through religion, to scare you out of your powers. But for some of you, you understand that this is about activation, light codes. They're light codes. It's like the Hunab Ku. It's light codes. It's tracking the light codes. 29 for 11 for a portal. It's twack. Something out of quack. Tracking the light codes. Not everyone can understand this, because not everybody has the capacity to think like this. It's like you have the hollow mind perceiver. For some of you, hollow mind perceiver energy. And it causes envy. 4611. What is envy, though? What is envy? What is like 5 of Swords energy? What is it? So somebody gets to lying and spying. They watch you because you are the light. Do you get it? Do you get it, my lovies? You're getting it. You get it. You definitely get it. For some of you, you definitely get it. You are the light. And it makes people mad because of what the light does. Oh my God. This is intense, my lovies. This is intense. Some people just think about paying their rent, and that's okay. Vincent, that's okay. They only think about paying the rent, and that's okay. But you have something else within you. 11 energy. You have something else within you. 11, and now we got 29 likes. 11. You burn off, it's like burning off excess fat. but not in like a workout type of way. For some of you, you are working out today, or workout is important, but it's you, there's more than it. Like, it's like with every action that you're taking, earlier spirit, for me, since I was a child, I like to go on walks, or I like to go on long drives. And sometimes I like to go on detours. Like, I'll go for everything is coming in for a reason. I'm a reflection. But this is Truth Nunez as well. It's like, and some people that like to control things, they're like, why are you turning right? That's not the destination. God says it is. For right now, turning right sounds good. Let's turn right. And we'll turn left again. And maybe we'll turn right again after. And maybe we'll go on a detour. Maybe we'll go all the way back. Maybe we'll come forward. It's like someone knows time. Someone's like, and there's an emphasis on you get me. Like, there's a wealth in a community. You get me. For some of you, someone was you have luck when it comes to something, when it comes to a community. And for some of you, something has to do with a community that was milking your, they've been exposed. You got a community here exposed because 33 energy. Something about Amber Rose, because you're the Christ risen, 45. Between the ages of 33 and 45 are very significant for you. Or for some of you, since 33, you've been noticing a shift in your frequencies. It's like, or the next, if you are at 33, it's like the next frequencies you're going into, it's like major shifts. And it's not in like major shifts like I became a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire, even though for some of you that could be so, because that is, but it's, the rags to riches is a different thing right now. For some of you, rags to riches may look like I'm downsizing and I lost my condo and I'm moving into the forest to go and study with the, I don't know, in the Amazons or something. That's rags to riches for you. Do you get it? You get it. For some of you, you get it because you move through times. You're not thinking in Gregorian time frame. You could be feeling really overheated. There's a group feeling defeated, because you're not thinking in logical frameworks. You're not thinking in one box. You're actually like in the box, outside of the box. You're in the octagon as well. For some of you, you're in a triangle. Take that out, resonate. Something about the Bermuda Triangle is coming in because you have this gift. 53 and 33, you have this gift. There's a hidden enemy though. You have this gift. They think it's like, again, even with when I say a hidden enemy, you get me. For some of you, you know I'm not talking about any enemies. There's no fucking enemies. It's like there really isn't. But some people do believe they have enemies because they have enemies within. So how do they have, there was this beautiful man, he posted something on Instagram, and it was curious to me because he wrote, an unawakened person will say, they left me because they never cared about me. And an awakened person will say, that person does not love themselves, so they could not show up for me. I'm like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's like you understand something in its whole. For some of you, you move a lot. You move a lot, so you can't be put in a box. You understand something. You can't, you're exploring. It's like, I can speak with people that are from China, just like I could speak with people that are homeless, just like I could speak with people that are in Timbuktu, just like I could speak to prisoners, just like I could connect with, and I'm talking about a true connection in the soul. I'm not just talking about like presidential, like, oh yes, like very pleasure to meet you, but I would never connect with you spiritually. It's like you're connecting with different people and meeting them at their frequency. This is really interesting. This is a gift. And it has to do with a soul tribe. Your soul tribe is liberating you. But everything, it's like everything had to lead to this, because I'm seeing the tree of life. Like all the paths have to be activated on a global scale. My God, my lovies. Because you have the vision, because I've got the power. Because you've got the power. But the different pieces needed to be activated. So you feel like you're living your life very different from a monk in the Himalayas. Yet that monk's journey is so tied to your journey, and everyone needs to make it to a certain point for the activation to occur across the globe. My God. And not just across the globe. I'm looking at it in a very like 3D way, but for some of you, you get it that this is more than just a 3D. The whole family needed to be activated, and it's not your blood family for some of you, or even where you grew up. This is intense. 54 and 35, 45 and 34, 34. She's a whore. Okay. Something about Aubrey O'Day. You get it. This is major. This is major energy. This is major energy. And it can't be controlled because it can't be subdued. It can't be controlled. Because it's God's will. And someone has to foot the bill. I don't know. It's God's will. It's God's will. Something about Williams. Something about Williams' son. Something about Serena, the twins. Serena and Venus. Tennis could be significant. Something about Tennessee. It's all energy and willingness. So you think you're cursing somebody because they've done this before, but even in destruction, God is present. Even in destruction, God is present. God says what gets destroyed or not. And if God is blocking a destruction, it's because God says so. Something about Enzo. 53 and 35, 36 and 63. And a hidden enemy. They think, I don't know, it's like, and even then it's a blessing. Oh my gosh, my lovies, you could be feeling really like feverish. You could be feeling like, again, you could be feeling the waves of this heat. It's almost like the dog days. I've been feeling it since the dog days. So you're still feeling it. For some of you, it's like, let these heat waves, like it's almost guide you, phoenix energy. Let these heat waves, like, it's like they have to ride through you. They have to pass through you. These heat waves may bring you on some type of journey, a long stay somewhere. Okay, for some of you, there's a long stay somewhere. Mountain energy is coming in, though. So mountainous ranges could be significant because the Himalayas came in, wherever you are, or mountains near you. They fear you. You're going to go somewhere and they fear you because you show up energetically. Whether you know it or not, you show up energetically. It's like the gypsies. For some of you, gypsies could be significant. The Egyptians, the Moors. Something about Nicholas Cage. It's about center stage. This energy's been very present the last week or so. The crow crowed 5 times. A belief system. The Hierophant. The belief system. Not just, it's like, where do the belief systems all come together? I don't know. It's almost like the Tower of Babylon is being reconstructed, but not, no. Why did the Tower of Babylon came in? The Caymans could be significant. It's almost like the Tower of Babylon was constructed because a frequency was lost that connected the collective to God in a certain way, to the spiritual. Now that's going away. So it's almost like we're going back before the Tower of Babylon was needed, because now it's not a pride thing. Now it's not a pride thing. Things are not as bad as they seem. Things are actually getting better. This is, but something about a newsletter. But structures need to be deconstructed first. They're busted. Something about a bust at a casino. Someone's been gambling a lot. It's like the Tower of Babylon was an artificial connection, and God was trying to get everyone to learn a lesson. Now we don't need the Tower of Babylon anymore. Do you get it? This is beautiful. I love it, my lovies. I love this. 38, 11 energy. 59, the child divine. 5, Taurus energy, hermit energy. 9 energy, Virgo energy. 3 energy, Empress energy. 8 energy, strength energy, Leo energy. Since August, for some of you, you could be feeling the effects of this. Since May, for some of you, is coming in. Since June, for some of you, June could be significant. Cancer, Gemini. A Chevy. So it's been feeling heavy, but it's not like, it's not the heaviness we've experienced since 2012. They did talk about spirits giving us, I was obsessed with 2012 and the Mayans. I was obsessed, my lovies. I was obsessed with researching what it meant, what it didn't mean, what it was going to mean. Something about McLean, 52 and then 38, 77, 11. It's like light activation portals, codes, light codes. Excuse me, I spat, my lovies. Wow. Holy cow, my lovies. Holy cow, to bring in balance. Now Ma'at is in the upright. Justice is in the upright. Justine. Justice is in the upright. To balance the scales. It had to be balanced. It's not about a one-person thing. Ta-da! This all. Because we are the all. Because we are the all. The Babylon. The Babylonians, since the Babylonians, why the Babylonians are coming in? Since the Babylonians. Something about the Roman Empire is coming in. Something about the Assyrians is coming in. The timelines. It's like if you look at the timelines, even in themselves, those were activation codes. When these empires ruled, 55 and 38. Jesus. 55 and 38. 5, and then 38 is 11 in numerology. 11 and 55. It's like cycles that are closed. Major cycles, though. Major. That's why 2012 was so important. Because major cycles were being closed energetically. It's not in the physical. You've been in different vessels. Something about Russell. You've been in different vessels. You occupy all vessels. My God. Jeez. An Audi. You occupy all different vessels. You understand. Whew. You understand. The Princess of Wands, a dancer, heated energies, communications, passionate new beginnings, taking action, feeling exploratory, fleeting emotions. You understand the fleeting emotions through heat. Someone has to admit defeat. 38 and 52, between the ages of 38 and 52. 1979 and 1976 is going backwards. They're going back. They're going back to the source. Someone's going back to the source. The year of the horse. 73 and 07. They're going back to the source. Something's going back to the source. Because God said so. And then it was 56 and 38. 58 and 38. Dang, my lovies. Y'all came with the heat today. For some of you, someone needs to check. STD check is important. For some of you, STD check is very important. For some of you, STD check is very important. For some of you, someone is spreading STDs intentionally, not giving two shits about who they ruin. It's something about the Bruins. Between the ages of 38 and 58, and we got the vision. And for some of you, if you smell, if you're going to have sex with someone, my lovies, if you smell something's off, self-love is important. Self-love is important. If you smell something's off with somebody, my lovies, I'm not talking about their natural scent. Everybody has their natural scent. And even if their natural scent bothers you, you probably shouldn't be having sex with that person. But, you know, it's totally up to you. But especially if it's a fishy smell, whether it be a male or a female, it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. When they have a fishy smell, it is not a good sign. If you've already had sex with someone and you start to smell off, they're throwing your body off. If your energies match and you're not forcing anything, you will not be smelling funky. I'm just something about the someone's a catch and the year of the monkey. Being very cautious, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. They should not be smelling like fish. If you are healthy down there, you should not be smelling like fish. You can smell like all other things, but like fish is a problem. I don't know about all other things. Everybody has their own natural scent. Pheromones. Everybody has their own natural scent, and it helps you attract the right frequency. Divine intelligence is the bomb, my lovies. Divine intelligence is the bomb. That's why people try to mask their scent, sprays, this, that, and the third, to mask what the divine has, because they're trying to wear a mask. And that's okay. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, because, you know, I love Florida water. Where is it? Where do we put it, my lovies? It's right in your face, and someone's going to get put in their place. Spiritually. For some of you, someone tried to question you as the master of something. Again, for some of you, I'm not, you know, to each his or her own. For some of you, something has to do with you have a closer connection, closer, further, take it how it resonates. You have some type of understanding when it comes to raising children, that someone that has raised, I don't care if they've raised 20 children, the way you do it is a little bit more in flow with what's needed for the spirit to grow. Someone tried to question a master. Someone who thinks that they know more because of X, Y, or Z, and they don't. I'm just a messenger here. For some of you, it has to do with children. For some of you, it has to do with your expertise. This energy has been very present. Like if you're a nutritionist, somebody wants to come and question you. They've never, it's like they don't have they don't know how you do what you do, but they want to question you. They want to come and question you. The Knight of Swords. What did I do with it, my lovies? It's bothering me. What's wrong, my lovies? Something's off. Because it's right there. And I know it's right there. I know it's right there. Someone's trying to play with you. I know it's right there. You want to see? Someone's trying to play with your memories. For some of you, this breaking into where you live, I would put a camera where you live if you can afford it. I would put a camera where you live, because someone's trying to break into where you live and take things to play with your memory. I don't know why they think this is something about the mammary glands. Someone who just had a child or recently had a child. Memory manipulation is very present. I'm just a messenger. This was coming in. 57 and 75. And for some of you, it's like when you're misplacing. For some of you, something just has to do with like pregnancy brain or something like that. But when you're misplacing things, try to like remain calm. It's like, try to remain calm, my lovies. Because somebody gets nervous and they lose their mind. Someone thinks like, I don't know what someone's been through in their life, but they think that their spirit's wife, though. Like God, they're a chosen one. It's about a chola. Someone could be Mexican. It's like someone thinks that everybody's out to get them. Something about a sex friend. Someone thinks that everybody's out to get them, especially if someone just had a baby. And they freak out when they misplace things.
And it's like, just relax. Like, they have like panic attacks. I just had almost a full on, this is what it, again, I'm a channeler. This is like, it feels like someone had like a full on panic attack. Every time they misplace something, they almost think, they also, this is someone that believes in, even if they grew up like in a very religious community, they know that there's more to it. So they believe like, it's like, they believe in things like evil eye and genies. Like, someone thinks it's like genies sometimes. Someone's flipping out, my lovies. Like, relax. 56, 11 energy, and 39. 93 could be significant. Someone's like thinking, for some of you, your sister is thinking that someone's cursing them. It's like, no, it's just your fucking karma. Just relax. Just relax. Because they are always thinking about the bad things they've done in life. And Spirit's like, just relax. Just relax. Let it go. Let it go. Frozen could be significant. Someone's watched Frozen with their child, or they like Frozen, or something about Frozen. Someone has really bad memories of being left out by their family, or adoption agencies involved in a situation, or having to move families. Not adoption, like someone went to stay with another family instead of their family when they were a child, and that affected them too. Ah. Marionette, like someone feels for someone's trying to use you as a puppet, or trying to, like, again, manipulate like how you feel, how you behave. We got dictatorship. We did feel that tyrant, it's tyranny. We got dictatorship, domination, and a reluctance. A marionette, dictatorship, domination, and a reluctance. And this is affecting someone's memory, their recall. For some of you, someone's going to try to, a tyrannical ruler is going to try to tell somebody that to tell a lie. To tell a lie and to be a spy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going through a few different flows. 55 and 39. The name Flow could be significant. Something about flowetry. They're furious. I feel this fury. It's like a fire in the soul. They don't know how to manage their emotions. Someone does not know how to manage their emotions. They don't know how to go through cycles of burn, of letting it burn, the burn. Something about Bernie. Something about Bernie Mac. Something about someone's heart attack. Offense, madness, and unpleasantness. They want to have someone involved. I'm getting like marionette, like somebody wants someone to lie and pretend like they're upset. Someone's not upset though, but they want, it's like they were being manipulated by a manager or by a supervisor. Okay. I was getting at first like family, but it's shifting to something else. Someone was being manipulated to like be a bully, or like to be like in on the bullshit of a war of some shit. Spirit wants you to remain calm, because this war does not belong to you. Somebody's going to try to get someone to lie on something, lie and say like they saw something they did not see, or lie and say like something made them mad when it didn't. This is like trying to manipulate someone, and Spirit's just going to ask someone to remain calm. However that works for you. This could be in a work situation, and something has to do with a decision. You're loyal to Spirit, not to people. And by being loyal to Spirit, you're loyal to people. For some of you, okay, now we're about to close out, my lovies, but before we go, for those who this resonates with, because I feel like this is kind of like an afterthought in your mind, but there is someone losing their mind about you because they want a reconciliation with you. It came in strong hex work, okay, and something about Hector. It came in, and something about Vanessa. It came in strong, Aries, Leo, 484, 8321. You have no interest. Someone has been delusional for a long time. This is how it came in for a lot of you. Oh, look, we got a new wave of people. It's been a long time where you've detached yourself from this energy. This could be the father of your child, or the mother of your child, or the mother of your children, or the father of your children. This could be someone that felt like at some point they could come back to you and rekindle something with you. This could be someone that at some point believed they were your soulmate of some sort. This could be someone that just had some type of power over you. This could be a friend for some. This could be someone that was really a part of your, this person was a strong pillar in your life. 4 energy, 40 likes Emperor. Aries, something could have started in April for you. February could be significant. May, 52, 55. You've liberated yourself. This person, for some reason, they did not get the download that this was fucking over. For others, there's a slither of not so over. But the dominating force right now is this is over. This is over, and it's been over. This person went on to really not see reality clear at all. They were in some type of fear mode. They were also feral. They wanted to make themselves the victim of something. I'm getting a lot of different stories. So for some of you, this person did you wrong. For some of you, you did this person wrong. For some of you, it was a tit for tat and a back and forth. 56 and 40. So 4-4 energy. This was a tit for tat and a back and forth. You're in a new chapter, 4-4. You're focused on your happily ever after, whatever that means to you. For some of you, I met this beautiful woman, and she was talking about how she was, after she had her children, she was single for 30 years. And I said to her, single, or like single? Like, she's like, no, single, like not having sex with anybody, not getting to know anybody. There were certain people, you know, I saw and I found like attractive and whatever. And I'm like, I'm on my 4th year. She's like, I would have like little dates, like, you know, kissy things, innocent things, nothing too serious. She met a man and she's like, I liked him. And like, you know, we kissed and we had this, but again, we didn't even really finish the story. She didn't even finish telling me the whole damn thing. But she was like, give yourself time. For some of you, this is the energy. Again, I'm going through a few different waves. You're just giving yourself time. Someone's very clingy. They thought you were clingy for some reason. And maybe at some point for some of you, you were kinky. You were kinky too. For some of you, for some of you, you were kinky. For others of you, you were clingy. For others of you, you're not clingy at all. And you were never clingy, but this person was like projecting onto you. So this person clings to exes and past relationships, or this is a type of friend where it's always on again, off again. Like, and they're okay with that, and maybe you were okay with that at some point too, but you're not. For some of you, this does not exist in your soul anymore. So someone really wants to reconnect with you. They could even be sending people to like talk to you that you don't know. Or you could be hearing from this person again very soon, or you've already heard from somebody from your past. For some of you, this could be a past coworker who was a slanderer. This was also present in the preliminary, and a gossiper, and they thought that you would never find out. They were always fake to you and always came in with some type of interest. So you're in something about doula and something about a dual piano. You're in a new stage of your life. You're in a new stage of your life. Your spirit's husband or spirit's wife, or you actually could have like a whole new life. You haven't talked to this person, but they feel like you did not close something out, or they feel like this was always going to be like, for some of you, this could have to do with traveling. This person can think they're something about Connecticut. They're thinking they're going to connect with you again, maybe September, maybe through this Virgo season. You've had big changes. This is the Chariot. You've moved for some. You're not even in the same space anymore. This person can reach out to you on social media. I'm getting something about Facebook. I'm also getting something about Bumble. This could be someone that you were meeting on Bumble. Some type of travel here. But again, the key is change. You got on the Chariot and you rode away. 4 and 2, 6 energy, Gemini, the choice, the lovers, 4 energy, Aries energy, 2 energy. You've been building in secrecy. For some of you, you've been focused on your spirituality. For others, you've just been focused on building your empire secretly, whatever that means to you. 55, and something ought to hit for higher. You've moved away from some stuff. You've moved away from certain things that you used to do. For some of you, someone could have known you at a time where, for example, like, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. For some of you, this could have to do with like what you used to do for work, especially like if you used to, like, I don't know, harm people for work, let's just say. You've moved away from that, or you're trying to anyway. No, for some of you, you've moved. It's like, I'm almost like this person's trying to reel you back in some way. It's like, remember when we used to sell drugs together? It's like, yeah, back in fucking 1993, I'm done. It's like, the last year I did that was in 1999. I'm done. I'm a child divine. Something happened, I switched. It's like you went to prison or someone got out of prison. For some of you, oh, here we go with the prison energy. It's like someone you know from, like, for some of you, it's something like that. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Point is, there's been change. You've moved away. You've decided, you've lost weight for some of you. You've gained weight for others. You've had a shift in your frequencies. You don't frequent the same things anymore. It's like this person wouldn't even know you from a hole in the fucking wall. They're giving me Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill had a beautiful speech, and she's like, I even had to reintroduce myself to my parents. It's like, yesterday, it's curious. This energy is very present. I was at my the vegan fair, and I was sitting there waiting for someone to come up. But in the meantime, there was this man, and I'm like, my God, he looks the alarm. He looks like my father, like my blood father. He looks like my father. And I'm like, and the funny part is that if that really was my father, it would be like whoever. It would be like, I would have to, it's almost like if for whatever reason Spirit needed us to reconnect, which I don't think Spirit does, it would be like, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Truth. What's yours? It's like that feeling. It's so energetically detached, but someone still feels like you have, or they have. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. Boom. For others, this is like someone that feels like they have some type of authority over you. And maybe this person is like a friend, or they like, it's not authority and like, but this is what it feels like. They have a claim on you. Like, someone actually could have said they have some type of claim on you. Like, someone actually wants to like put in like some type of lawsuit. This woman in random, woo, for something about Randall. It's something about Randall Square. For others, this is like someone that wants to, there's a claim out for some. There's some type of claim. Someone wants to reconnect with you because you have victory, or they see you shining. This is someone that when you were in a dark night of the soul, they could give two shits about you. When you were going through this major change, this major deconstruction, they actually made fun of you. They could have paired up with others to, I don't know, slander you, bother you. You're being very strategic. I don't think you're being mean. I just think that there's a chapter that's closed. It's not because you're trying to prove that a chapter is closed. It's just because the chapter is closed. Something about your clothes. Someone was making fun of your clothes, or something about what you wear, or something about your hair for some. And it's like, that's great. I don't care. It's like, I just don't care. What's your name again? I'm Truth Nunez. Nice to meet you. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you. I just don't know what to say to you. Someone wants to come in and like reconnect with things that don't even make sense to you anymore. It's like, if they want to talk to you about things that, like, for example, if you took a trip with somebody, they want to come and talk to you about that trip that it's like, it's not even that energy, whatever that trip meant to you at some point is dissipated. This is what's coming in. This is really nice. I like it. But someone doesn't, or a group or a person or a father or a friend or an ex for some, like they don't want to, they want to connect with you how they used to connect with you. And that person doesn't exist. They're trying to resist. That person does not exist. And they know this. It's like looking at you, they're like, or feeling you. Maybe for some of you, someone doesn't even see you, but feeling you, it's almost like you died in a good way. You know, death is always good. They misunderstood something. They misunderstood you. For some of you, this is someone you didn't even really know, even when you knew them. So I've been talking about this resume thing the last few days. And it's curious to me because when I first left Verizon, I had I went into an account manager role, and the hiring manager, so I had 6 references. The hiring manager, he's like, they were raving about you, my God, like, you know, blah, 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 this and this and that. I'm like, those people don't even know me anymore. They don't even know me anymore. And it's not a good or a bad thing. They just don't know me anymore. I really died. Like, I died. They wanted me, some people wanted me dead. They did hex work for it, and I died. Not in the way they thought. I died. I completely died. The feelings died. The way I see it died. The what happened, it even died. It's like, even the spies. I'm like, you're spying on someone you don't know. You're spying on someone you don't know. Let me say it again. You're spying on someone and trying to control someone you don't know. You went through that. You went through a 44. 4 and 53. 53 energy, 53 and 53 people here. 8. 44 energy. So you got 4 energy there. They don't even know you. It's like, how do I even, like, and the problem is, the way that they want to connect doesn't even feel like something about Connecticut. Strong Connecticut for some. The way they want to connect with you, something about New Windsor is coming in. The way that they want to connect with you, they neglected you, they disrespected you. Like, this didn't even end well. It's like, if there was ever like a peak at this connection, this didn't end well. For some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They want to rush in to communicate something, but it's awkward. The Knight of Swords energy for a reconnection is awkward energy. It's so awkward. They want to like send, it's like, if this person, for some, if this was like someone that benefited at any point of you not loving yourself and allowing them to kind of like come in and harsh judgments or harsh words or say something like cutting to get you to think about, you don't think about these people. It's like, it's so hard for them to believe that you don't, something about believes that you don't think about these people. It's really hard. Like, these people got fucking inflated egos. And it's not to say that it's a good or a bad thing. It's almost like they're trying to make it as, it's love, I miss you, and it's fake. You know it's fake. I need the words. You're gonna trade in a vehicle. For some of you, you're trading in a vehicle, or someone's trading in a vehicle. A Tesla could be significant for you. And something about St. Nick. And something about St. Patricia. St. Patty's Day. We got something about the St. Patty's Day parade. I don't know. Someone has a memory of you of a St. Patty's Day parade. Getting drunk. I don't know. Maybe you used to get drunk with somebody all the time. It's like, yeah. In 2004. I don't know. In 2000, I don't know. In 2020, I don't know. I don't know. 4 years ago for some, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what you want me to say to you. This is what it feels like. You got the Hierophant. You got a belief system. You got Taurus energy here. We got the universe, the world. This completion. This is completed. The world. This is over. A completion of a cycle. This is over. Something about Overland. The universe. A completion of a cycle. Look at you. Everybody is looking. It's like the cats are looking. For some of you, you could have lost a cat in this process. A cat is looking at you, proud of you. For some of you, especially if you lost a cat for some reason, it's coming in. They love you. Something about catheters. I don't know. They love you. Your cat sees you from heaven, or you're leaving a cat. For some of you, have to leave a cat in the past or a pet in the past. Anyways, you're going and you're moving and you're at a new stage here. For some of you, you could listen to something about Patti LaBelle. You're listening to Patti LaBelle, my lovies. Anyways, someone's under your love spell. Someone thinks you put a love spell on them. It's like, I didn't put anything on you. I really didn't. I just moved on with my life. And now you're stuck because all of that karma is going back. That's all it is. It's just energy. I was giving a lot. You gave nothing. Now I've moved on. This is what is coming in. For some of you, this is the feeling. I don't even think this was a fun time. Someone wants to come in and seduce you, though. We got a seducer here. The seducer, they want to come and Knight of Cups you. I don't know. This does not feel like love. This feels like, in the reverse, this is a love bomber. Something about Tom. I think someone's just mad because something is over. And for some of you, I would not risk sex. I really wouldn't. Here we go with this again. Here we go with this. I would not risk sex with this person. Something about brisk, something about brisk iced tea. I wouldn't. For some of you, you've been students. You've been that lady 30 years. Maybe not 30 years for some of you, but maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe a few months for some of you. I don't know. You've been isolating, you've been respecting yourself, you've been purging, especially your sexual energies, and especially if you're single. You've been purging. For some of you, you've just been purging from these energies, period. Someone has a bad STD. They have such a bad STD. And they want to come and bring this shit to you. Like, why are you here? This is what's coming in. Ooh, it was their worst fears. You warned somebody that they would regret all of the bullshit. They thought you were joking. They think everything is a fucking joke. Serious shit. I'm talking about serious stuff. Whoo! For something is herpes. Something about genital warts. Even if they have something that could be cured, someone doesn't take the time to cure themselves. 55 and 44. 55, 44. On to the next fucking lesson. You got 55, 44 energy. Oh my gosh. 99. Something about Nafi. 99, 54. 99, 54. 999. This is over. You're a child divine. Woo! Someone wants to come and put their dirty vagina or their dirty dick on you. For some of you, this is what's coming, and they want to play dirty tricks on you. For some of you, someone could be trying to break into where you fucking live, and it's like, I don't even know you, and I don't know why you're breaking into where I live, but let's go to the fucking police with the bullshit. Overstepping all types of fucking boundaries. This is so something's gonna piss you off. For some of you, someone could actually be doing something illegal, thinking that they have some type of hold on you out of their delusions. This is what's coming in. Something about a concussion. Something about a percussionist, and something about Percy. I was getting, for some of you, someone you worked with. For some of you, strong someone you worked with. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. You're too different. You're too different. You are too different. And someone is so malicious, because they're coming in as a maleficent. They're coming in so maliciously that now they want to force themselves. So now they want to turn themselves into your enemy, because it's like you were already too different. I think you were already, to be quite frank, my lovies, you hear the alarm? I think you were already too different from this person. Even when you first met them, so they were projecting onto you, you were already too different from them. You learned this lesson. For some of you, something has to do with, like, a co-worker or something like that. Take it how it resonates. What did I say? For some of you, someone was fake to you and talk shit about you. They're fucking fake. It's like, I close this out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Everyone knew they were fucking fake to you. They were also, I don't know, someone was saying they were making fun of, I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting someone was fake to you, and they were, if for whatever reason at any point you were struggling, someone also tried to accuse you, I don't know, someone was smuggling, something about someone smuggling. I have no idea. This is what it feels like. It's like, I have no idea about this. All these false accusations. Someone also accused you of being a hobosexual, that you sleep with people to find a place to stay. And for some of you, you're like your fucking sister friend. God, I would rather be fucking alone. Keep me so alone that you keep me in my fucking vehicle and I don't talk to fucking anybody outside of my work. If I'm doing spiritual work, that's what I'm doing. Aside from that, I'm not interested. I would rather be alone. You have people blocking my paths. That's a reason, my lovies. You want me to focus on something else. Give me what you want me to focus on. Keep aligning with God. You keep aligning with God. This is your energy. I'm just a messenger here. Something about a massacre. I'm just a messenger. Something about Texas Chainsaw Mexico. Something about Texas Chainsaw Massacre and something about Mexico. Take that how it resonates. Keep realigning me, my God. Keep realigning me. 5444. 5444. Keep realigning me, my God. Keep realigning me. What do I need to work on? Apparently, you don't want that path. I'm a humble servant to God, my lovies. I've become such a humble servant to God. For some of you, this is what you are. That path is not for me. I'm not going to fight with the path that's not for me. Someone was accusing you of sleeping with people for a place to stay. For some of you, this is what I'm feeling. For some of you, someone was accusing you of sleeping with people for a place to stay. This could be this person. This person could have married for money. Again, for some of you, this is a coworker who married for money or stays with somebody because they're afraid to be alone. They've always wanted to leave their partner, but they're afraid to be alone. So someone's lived a miserable life with a partner because they're afraid to be alone. A BMW could be significant for you. They're with a psycho. Or they're a psycho. For some of you, someone went with a psycho who was envious of you, pretending to be your friend. They do want to apologize, but again, I don't know why. This is what it feels like. I don't know why. It's like, what? I don't know. I don't know why. 5444. I don't know why. They didn't know you. They blamed you for everything they were doing. 5544. They blamed you for everything. What did Spirit give us? They were blaming you for everything they were doing. They're also with a psycho who's blaming you for everything. I'm telling you, I've met some fucking creepy ass people in the gym, stalkers, crazy asses. Like, they started thinking they were your fucking competition. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't know what kind of hellhole you crawled out of, but fucking crawl back in. Crawl back in. 45 people in their fucking late 40s doing dumb bullshit. Acting like fucking teenagers. Not even. Teenagers have more self-respect. A psycho. This was coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Comparing themselves to you. Saying you're ugly. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? It's like, who cares? This is the feeling. Someone can't stand who they're with. They're always arguing. They hate each other. But they are too cowardly to leave this person. 54, 45. Between the ages of 45 and 54. Whew. This was coming in. What do they want? They feel apologetic, but I think it's just because they're feeling pathetic in their life. Between the ages of 45 and 61, I told you, for some of you, you'll be getting high. You'll be getting high. For some of you, I am getting, there's a reason for everything. Remember earlier what I said? For some of you, you smoke weed, but you don't need weed. I don't know why you're doing this, my lovies. You could do whatever you want to do, but the way your spirit is showing up, you don't need to smoke. You don't need it. Maybe there's an exploration to let it go, because someone could be even accusing you. They fakely accuse you of looking for a place to stay and having sex with people, or being in a relationship just for a place to stay, and it's a fucking lie. The lie detector, the detergent, something about laundry detergents, I don't know. The lie detector determined that was a fucking lie. You would rather be fucking, I don't know where. You would rather wait for God and wait for the right opportunity. You are not relying on anybody. You want kind souls, sincere people. That's what you're here to test people on. You're not here to fucking be looking for places to stay. I don't know. And someone also falsely accused you of needing drugs to function. Someone falsely accused you, a psycho accused you of needing drugs to function. 45 and 65. Someone stuck in a marriage they don't want to be in, or stuck in some type of commitment they don't want to be in. This is what they want to come and tell you. Something about a European. Someone's with a European or someone that was born in Europe who steals from you. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? I told you, for some of you, I'm getting, they are breaking into where you live to fucking steal from you. A fucking kleptomaniac. Someone's a fucking psycho. If you ever feel, okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, especially if postpartum energy is around you or someone around you. That's your postpartum, my lovies. Just deal with that. For some of you, someone's going through something that has to do with postpartum. Maybe even a little bit of a leave, maybe even a little bit of depression after a pregnancy. Maybe getting support for that, my lovies. I don't think anybody's stealing from you. You're just misplacing things. I do feel like for some of you, you're taking on a lot of karma from your mother's side, especially how they deal with suicide energy and how they deal with postpartum energy. For others, someone is fucking stealing from you. This is for some of you, this could be someone you know from a fucking gym. Or something about someone you know from a hole in the wall. I don't know. They're stealing from you, though. For some of you, this is an ex. This is someone tied to an ex for some. Stealing from you. I'm getting, again, I'm seeing in my mind's eye, someone breaking into your vehicle for some. Welcome to the fucking club. Fucking psychos. Breaking into where you live for others and stealing from you. And for some of you, you need a camera. For some of you, this is a stupid ass ex or someone you used to mess around with. Some people are fucking nuts. I told you. What did Spirit give us? They're acting out of childhood wounds. They haven't taken the time to do the internal work. These are people that hide in relationships. They're the hobosexuals. They're like, you know, rent is expensive. Let me go be in a relationship so I could afford a place to stay. Good luck. Acting out of childhood wounds. Someone was planning on kidnapping you. This is the shit. This is the fucking bullshit. This is the bullshit. Acting out of childhood wounds. Trying to get your fucking attention. To try to keep you trapped. They're a cold-hearted snake. This third party who's a psycho is a cold-hearted snake. This third party fuck shit is a third party cold... Something about Fiami. I told you, be cautious with having sex with this person. The energy has calmed down, but this person has flare-ups all the time. Be cautious having sex with somebody if they do come back to you, my lovies, because they're effing everything and everybody. They're for the fucking streets. And they act single. So this person is not going to let this person go who they've been fucking around with. For some of you, this is someone that you don't know. For some of you, this is someone that vaguely knew you. But for some of you, I am getting a weird storyline. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone was stalking you. They saw that you and this person were getting close. This is like a karmic connection. They saw that you and this person were getting close. And in order to come in between you and this person, this psycho over here, no offense to them, but this is how it's coming in. They tried to befriend you to get in between your relationship with this person, and then they got with this person, and now this person wants to come back to you acting single, like they're ready to mingle. For some of you, I am getting someone is trying to act single, as in like they don't have any ulterior motives as to why they're coming back to you. Again, this could be an ex-friend, this could be an ex-partner, this could be an ex-business partner. They want to pretend like they have no ulterior motives, like I want to be your friend again. They want to love bomb you. And they were trying to keep you trapped while having sex with a bunch of fucking people. And something about Deeple, translation software. They were having even sex with people that they don't even like. It's like, I can't even communicate with this person. They were crossing international borders. Something about Borders bookstores, 6549. Someone was crossing international borders. You're a child divine. The sun, you know this. I don't know if I want to work with the sun. I don't know if I want to work with the sun. You don't want to work with this Leo, especially if this is a Leo. You don't want to work with this person. Or for some of you, this may be a business partner and you're like, you live too messy for me. Like, you're not trying to judge. Something about Nessie. You're not trying to judge this person. For some of you, you're not in judgmental energies, but this person may even try to argue and say like you're being judgmental of their condition. It's like, no, I just see you're about the bullshit and I'm not. Like you live a certain life. Let's not call it the bullshit. Let's say you're fucking everything and everybody while you're pretending to be single, while you're pretending that you don't have this third party here who's obsessed, a fucking kleptomaniac who's trying to break into vehicles and into people's houses that they barely fucking know, or that they pretended like they were somebody's friend. This is the life this is the resume that they have. So this is their resume. You are also with an attention seeker who is trying to compete with somebody that they should not be competing with, or you like to get yourself in messy connections. No disrespect, but I live a very peaceful life. We don't match. Someone thinks you're a catch. They're not a catch. I don't know why they're in their ego, because I keep hearing like someone thinks you're a catch, and they are not a catch. They are a fucking trap. It's a fucking trap and a half. It's a trap. And for some of you, someone's a trapper. Like someone can actually like, I don't know, like a trap boy or something, or a trap girl. Someone also likes to deal with like thugs and thugettes. And again, no disrespect. It's okay. That's okay. But we don't live the same way. Someone's trying to like put weight on you. Someone's done like spells so you can gain weight. Because someone likes to, like, I don't know, something about a model. Like someone, like I'm hearing the song Got Me a Model. So someone like likes to judge people based on like what they look like. Like they think like their standard of beauty is skinny. So like they want you to gain weight. This is this person who's messing, for some of you. This is crazy. This is what it feels like. What a fucking psycho. What a fucking psycho. This is scary energy. This is fucking charges energy. This is charges energy. Their obsession is leading to their downfall. In the autumn. So we have a crazy ass third party, or this person, or again, take it how it resonates. They are obsessed with you and it's leading to their downfall. Because for some of you, you don't even talk to this person or these people. They have no business even connecting with you. Stalking you, someone has a GPS tracker on you or on your vehicle. What a fucking psycho. Some people are scary. Something about someone's hairy, I don't know, or this situation is hairy. Like someone's trying to proceed with caution because they know what this obsessive psycho, or they could both be on the, for some of you, this something about Bianca. This could be two people, something about Rhonda. Someone is in on the bullshit, or there's a few people that know about this. So it's like this is a very hairy situation, as in like we got to proceed with caution, because it's like, what was your involvement in this? Because they're doing illegal shit with fucking average IQs. They're attempting to hack your social media accounts. Attempting to hack your social media accounts. 81, 52, 25, 18. Wait for the surprise. Someone's trying to take accountability. Because I am getting a veterinarian and a veteran. I am getting someone knows, even if you don't connect with them again, someone does want to like get officials involved, or they want to do, maybe if they don't, someone's such a fucking coward too. It's like they know the cycle is not going to stop. There's somebody who wants to hurt you here. Whoever this is, this person, this extra party, this third party, they want to hurt somebody. Like, and someone, something else, Cindy, they know this. Someone knows that this person's not going to stop. They're not going to stop. This person's not stopping. They're not stopping. They're really obsessed with this fake dip, but it's, you're secured. You nothing. 53 and 52. Someone's been obsessed with trying to throw off your destiny. 83, 38, 53, 35. It's like they're showing me the video of that little boy, and he was used so much. Like someone misconstrued. This little boy, he was even used, for example, in a lot of my introduction to psychology courses. This little boy was used as someone is trying to say that you have mental disease. And this third party is fucking dangerous, because I think this person's a manipulator. So this person can actually be like manipulating. Someone slandered you. Ah, yeah, yeah. But they were also trying to do like some type of hex work on you to make you lose your mind. But you have a very nimble mind. So there was this little boy. He wanted to quote something from Hercules, and he kept stuttering. So he was actually, I think he was put in the end, the credits, like the end part of, I think it was Toy Story or a movie like that. And he's like, did you ever think that you could do, for some of you, maybe you stutter a lot. Did you ever think that you could do, that you could do anything and you would do it and you could do anything and you know what I'm talking, for some of you, you know what I'm talking about. This man finally in his life had the chance to like redeem himself and tell his story. He's like, I never had a speech impediment. I never had, again, in my psychology courses, he was that video was used to describe people with certain like diseases, disorders, and not communication disorders. Someone could have like said some bullshit because they took something that you did out of context, where you were doing something innocently. You're going to get a chance to redeem yourself. Or you've already gotten the chance to redeem yourself. Because technically this is in the past position. So this is also like fueling their obsession because somebody really wants to destroy you. Like this is the type of energy, again, earlier, like someone that would travel from far away to, I don't know, steal things from your house to make you lose your mind. Or someone's just a kleptomaniac for some. Try to frame you in some way. If this is a fucking psychotic cop, for example, someone could be taking like, or someone's working with a psychotic cop. I am getting that for some. Someone's taking things from where you live to try to plant false evidence in some way. Someone is a nut job. Like they are really a nut job. So someone knows that all of this is happening. This is also why they feel trapped, or they feel like they need to redeem or come back to you in some way. And something about the name Christine. We got taking accountability. The letter L, who was looking for a sugar daddy out west, or something about west. I was also seeing northwest. I was seeing northwest when I saw the North Star, so that could be significant for you. We got west. We got a man who is acting single. We got someone with a boob job. A man with a boob job. We got vandalism. We got grooming a child. This is a home. An important purchase. Everything that they said was a lie. For some of you, you will be Carissa. And something about Kareem. You will be, and something about cream. Cash rules everything around me. Or cream, or some type of cream. You will be, and something about Krispy Kreme. You will be reconnecting with this person for some. 7353. You will be reconnecting, or you are already reconnecting with this person. You will be reconnecting with this energy. Something about kindred something about spell work, something about spellman, something about kindred spirits, something about Mildred, and something about Maleficent. Something about omnipotent and omnipresence. Something about pagoda. Something about piercing pagoda. Something about Pearson Labs. Someone has to take a test online. We got, again, average. They want to hide their average IQ. They want to hide their average IQ. For some of you, I am getting like someone doesn't know how to take accountability in situations. So when it comes to taking accountability, someone could be very like, something has to do with dogs, a dog groomer. When it comes to certain things, someone could be very intelligent, but when it comes to taking accountability, they lack diplomacy. Someone lacks diplomacy, something about a diplomat. We got a vortex, and we got traveling. Someone who's traveling in a vehicle. For some of you, multiple rental vehicles have been very present. Something about rent them outlets. A shady business deal. They want to own you. This was present in the preliminary yesterday. We got a shady business deal. They want to own you. For some of you, something's a shady business deal. A Porsche Cheyenne for some. We got the letter L. A shady business deal. They want to own you. The name Larry is coming in. The name Lizbeth. The name Lilibeth. The name Lilith. Something about lilies. Something about chocolates. Lily's chocolates. You are in your power. Someone's looking for a sugar daddy. Something about Caddy. Something about Cadbury eggs. Something about chocolates. For some of you selling chocolates or business deals with chocolates. I'm getting like business deals with chocolates. Coup d'etat. Somebody wants to do a takeover. For some of you, you can be trying to sell a company or a factory. Coup d'etat. Somebody wants to take over. West. Out west. Some type of takeover out west. Something about Winthrop. A head and heart decision. You're balancing the head and the heart. Empress and Emperor. You're balancing the head and the heart. Everything that they said was a lie. And apparently you know this for some, or you're going to know everything that they said was a lie. We got a new home in the reverse. Something is not a home. Something you're not getting a new home. Someone didn't get a new home. They're attempting to track you. For some of you, they're definitely attempting to track you. They are. For some of you, someone's definitely attempting to track you. Something about Tiffany. Someone who's a hoongan. Something about Mulligan. Someone's after some type of engagement. For some of you, O. The letter O. Attempting to hack your social media accounts. For some, I am getting someone who's trying to. This is weird. And I think this is a person with the STD, because here we go with this again. Oh shit. Ooh, they want you as a sex friend. Someone knows for some that you're not, something about white settlement and something about a settlement. Someone knows that you're not, something about a hood rat chick, do. Give me a something chick, do. One that don't give do. Someone knows you're not like that. Male, female, take this however it resonates. Someone that you don't know and you don't interact with. This person's trying to, you know, like when you say, that's mine, I claim that. Like, it's like a vehicle. It's like a vehicle. They're treating someone like a vehicle. And not to say that vehicles don't deserve respect. It's more that, and something about child neglect. They're like, that's mine. Like, I'm claiming that. Like, that's mine. It's like looking at a woman, or, you know, it is coming in as a woman, but it's like, especially if a Mazda is significant for you. They're like, that's mine. Like, I claim that. That's mine. I claim that. It's about security. Someone has security detail. This is someone who has a lot of money, and to claim you, they're trying to do background checks on you by verifying that everything you say is true. So someone is trying to hack your social media. They want to know where you're at. They want to stalk you. They want to pay people to stalk you. This is someone you do not know. Let's just say that love is dead in this person's mind. This is their chivalry. This is how they feel like this is romantic and chivalrous. This feels creepy and very overstepping of the boundaries. Absolutely. Emperor in the reverse energy. And this person may even have an STD. They want to control you, and they don't even know how to control their own Trell, the name Trell. And something about Blue Cantrell. Hey ladies, if your man want to get buck wild, just go back and hit him up style. Something about Magic Johnson. Oh yeah, here we go with this again. It's like somebody that has money, like if they have like AIDS, they have money to pay the treatment. So if they infect you, this is the thoughts. This is what's coming in. I gotta go with the flow. Ooh, and it's so uncomfortable. If they infect you with AIDS, you don't have AIDS. For some of you, you don't. If they infect you with AIDS, this is what's coming in. I gotta go with the flow. They would be willing to pay for you to get a treatment. Ay, ay, ay. Give me a hood rat itch. They stop some type of porn. STDs, a dirty dick. And this person has had sex with a lot of people. They carry so many demons. Ooh, they carry so many demons. Ooh, they carry so many demons. Ooh, and they be coming inside of people like, ooh. Ooh. Someone's even taken anal sex. Someone be into all types of shit. Oh, but they identify as straight, as hedo, something about Geppetto. Someone be into all types of shit. Ooh, it's calming. Oh, something about embalming. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh. You know when Geppetto sits Pinocchio on his lap? Someone be into all types of shit. All types of shit. All types of shit. It's calming. I'm getting someone that does porn. They used to, or they do it on and off. Like someone likes to record themselves. Someone likes to do all types of shit. There was something about an Excel sheet, like with the amount of, with who they've had sex with, like just in case they need to like reconnect. Like someone has all types of demons. Someone's gonna have dementia at some point, or they having early stages of dementia. Someone's moved, something about Mensa. Someone's moved around a lot. There are 120 of these. They think they can subdue you into sacrificing your life to have sex with this. Because this person, they're just undismissed. This is what the spirits are saying. They're just undismissed. This is another person acting out of childhood wounds. Has not done the inner work. What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. It's like, my God. What did I say? Having unprotected sex with a bunch of fucking people. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? And this person gets sick all the time. Like, my nose is running. They get sweats all the time, so they be fucking sweaty. Something about they be fucking Betty. I don't know what the fuck Betty is. Having unprotected sex with a bunch of fucking people. Again, I'm a channeler, but what I'm seeing is like, this person, for some, like what I'm getting, like, someone's uncle is coming in. This person should have been in prison a long time ago. This person's playing all types of fucking stupid ass games. They should have been in prison a long time ago. Because what I am seeing, they should have, it's not just about the unprotected sex and fucking infecting people and thinking they could just fucking pay their way. This is what's coming in. They like to masturbate on people. It's like they like to, oh my God. Like as a group. They know all of the names and all of the terms to all types of fucking perversions. Because I'm getting all the names. Like, I'm getting, like, they know, oh, she's talking about this. Like, it's like, this is what this is called. Like, this is how we call this. This is what's coming in. My God. And because you are not, so it's almost like, for example, like if you are a lawyer, it may be a little bit more difficult. For some reason, someone thought you were a hood rat chick. Now they've been spending a lot of money, or, you know, take this however, race, something about a race, something about the race card. I don't know. Someone likes to put the puta, something about a puta. Something about a Puerto Rican. Something about a freaking Puerto Rican. Something about Eddie. Something about Santiago. You don't behave like the people they're used to. So, again, someone's trying to block you, stop you, cock block you, or pussy block you. They don't want you to have a relationship in your life. And they think that they're going to come in as some type of bullshit savior. That's been their strategy for some of you. This is like someone operating in your shadow, because they operate in the shadows. So this is like someone trying to operate in the shadow, yet you are of the light. And not just of the light. You know how to move between shadows and light. So you have a constant balance. This person is too much in the shadow. Everything that they do is in the shadow. So someone, when they show up in the light, they look scary. They look weird. Like, they feel weird. They feel creepy. Someone could be like limping around. They look creepy. Even if they don't limp around, they look like they limp around. Someone has a limp dick. So somebody has to like pop pills to like get their dick hard. They don't take any fucking lessons. They don't think like, maybe I should chill. Maybe I should sit it out. Maybe I should start to recover. They don't think that. They're an undercover too. An undercover is hired by this person. They pay an undercover to do their fucking stalking work. This person's a jerk. They think they're gonna set you up and be some type of fucking Prince Charming. It's like, you are fucking alarming. They think they're going to set you up and be a Prince Charming and swoop in for the win, because this is what they're looking at it. Someone operates like a pimp too. My God. Crocodile tears. This person knows how to call. They call on cue. They call on cue. It's like they call on cue. Someone could even be fucking, for some of you, oh my God. It's like someone is always watching you. They've paid, like, I'm feeling for some of you, it's like you have a tracker on you 24 fucking 7 waiting for you. It's like if they have cameras, microphones around you, this is what's coming in. Like, they're waiting for the cue. This is almost like caught on candid camera. Like, they're waiting for the cue to swoop in. It's like they want you to ask to be saved. Like, something has to do with like your surrender and you asking to be saved. Not even if you were the last person alive. Look at how you fucking live. Look at how you live. They're like, I'll make that happen. This is someone's a nut job. They're like, I'll make that. Who do I gotta kill to get out of the way? This is this person's energy. And they think this is funny. They'll leave you with no money. They'll block all of your life. I am channeling a psycho. They will block all of your life. You want to see? This is what's coming in. A passport, bro. Someone got money. Like, they can have international people. They have money. People, a lot of people, again, there are a lot of beautiful people on this planet, but a lot of people can be bought. A lot of people can be bought. A lot of people can be bought. So they, like, someone has like sex. You're a commodity in this person's psyche. They see your energy. So how do I prey on that? Because I'm seeing this cat. This is scary. Something about the Thundercats. Something about the Thundercat strike. I'm seeing how this cat. This person can create strikes. Like, they have, again, it's like they have powerful friends. Any minute they're ready to pounce. Something about an ounce. I'm getting all types of friends. They speak multiple languages. Something about Atlas. Something about Atlas is coming in. 88 and 57. Electric. The electric grid. I don't. This is like the type of energy. I heard Diddy threaten. No, this was I didn't hear this. Rewind. There was a man that was talking about Diddy, and they recorded him, and he's like, how do you expect me to feel if someone who has a lot of money and connections says that they can shut down my whole block, pay and buy out my whole block and leave me homeless? This is this type of energy in the name of wanting you for love or sex buddy or some bullshit like that. A pregnancy by someone else while dating another. Someone can have a lot of someone can have a lot of children. Mistaking your kindness for weakness. This was present in the preliminary. Someone has like a harem. Oh. What does Spirit give us? This is scary, my lovies. Some stuff is scary. Like 57 and 75. 75 people here, 57 likes. You're mirroring in opposite directions. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm only a channeler. There's really nothing to be afraid of. They're going to make something up. They're going to make something up. I don't know. They're going to make something up. If someone's made up, someone's going to make something up to you. We got undercover. We got an undercover. What does Spirit give us? This is someone who's going through an ego death. And their family was in on it. Everybody. I'm getting this person can, like this person has powerful, like the la familia energy. Like this person has something about the amygdala. This person has connections, like because they have money, like money. Like money. Like money. Like when people come around this person, they see their money. They don't think like, and they get scared. Like, but you, I don't know. You don't have anything to worry about here, but shit. An ex-lover. And their obsession is leading to their downfall. I'm also getting like someone connected with an ex-lover who knows about you, or take this however it resonates. There's an ex-lover who knows this person has money and doesn't want to give up. Like it's almost like main squeeze energy. They don't want to give up their spot. And someone's crazy. I'm just a channeler. I'm just telling the story, my lovies. That's all it is. Someone is crazy, but like they feel for this, because this person, like this crazy ass ex-lover of theirs, they want to let go of this person. They want to let go of this person. They call her a hoe. You know, this is what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different flows. They want to let go of this person. And everybody knows we got 6 energy, Gemini, the choice, the lovers, 8 energy, strength energy, Leo, they want to hold back, 86, they want to 86 this person, they want to get rid of this person. The restaurant industry, someone can own restaurants, or something about someone owning a restaurant, or someone's family owning restaurants. They want to get rid of this person who they know is just like, they're not, but this person's a delirious who's now like doing things in the shadow too. They're doing things in the shadow too, like trying to harm somebody, stalk somebody, break in. This person trying to kill somebody. This was coming in. Your co-workers, something about your co-workers. Someone could be paying, so then this psycho is paying co-workers to start problems for someone at work. This is what's coming in. All these people are sick, because I'm feeling so sick. I'm feeling like so sick. They're mentally like, it's like the desperation for money is driving them fucking crazy. So someone's also like trying to get in your space, like this person can't befriend you because they feel like they can't blow their cover. So you got a bunch of people trying to destroy an innocent person's life, it looks like, over here. And this third party who's something about a pervert, a bunch of fucking perverts. We got a third party who's a cold-hearted snake who has fuck shit on their phone. The least that this person could do is at least check this person's, I don't know, something about Elise, something about Elisa. They're all arrogant. Drama kings and drama queens. And something about McLean. And something about Mackenzie. Third party contact. So everybody has crazy, no offense, it's just like groups of, I don't know how to describe this. This is crazy to me, and like not, I should, because crazy is so dismissive. This is messy. This is messy to me, my lovies. I've never lived like this. I've just never lived like this. I really haven't. So this is like really like, just an interesting thing. This is just really interesting to me that people would live like this. So we have the third party, the psycho person that doesn't want to give up the money or their position. Their friends are in on stalking someone as well and destroying someone's life. So someone's being attacked. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, this is, you know, take it how it resonates. Whoever's story this is. My God. Jesus. Someone is being attacked left and right by different groups for all different reasons. And this person is just like, I just want to mind my business and live my life. Wow. Wow. Holy fucking cow. So this third party also wants to fuck up someone's self-esteem. I did tell you, for some of you, someone wants to call you ugly, or they want to say something about your body or your looks, or I don't know. Bad timing here, but I'm getting how someone travels. Someone can travel on a train and they travel hidden. Someone sends people dressed hidden. Que miércoles. Que fucking mierda. 919, 932, 923, 917. A Cadillac and a Mercedes. The grass is greener. Same-sex relations, pulling back on that ass, a karmic who fakes paternity, so someone's faking that they're pregnant, or someone's faking that a baby is someone that is, it's not. Someone who likes to fuck up your self-esteem, or someone that's trying to fuck up someone's self-esteem. You're too different from these people. 88 and 63. Now we got 77. You're too different from these people. You're too different from all of these groups. And it's not because you think you're better than anybody, because this is what the fuck these people think. They have all the money in the world, all the luxuries. Why can't they find their peace? I wonder. I wonder. Something about Stevie fucking Wonder. It's almost like people that like to name drop. And you're just like, I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to live. I just want to be at peace. I don't need to name drop. You know what I want to name? Blueberries. Elderberries. Savila. In different languages, too. That's what you want. For some of you, that's what you want. It's like, I want to go fucking explore tree sap or some shit like that. Arbory. Something about the armory. Something about Arby's. They want to keep you waiting. I'm getting people want to block your path and have you like this. They want to have you like this outdoors for different reasons. This is what's coming in. They want to have you in a stagnated state so they can take you out on a date. And then date rape you and share you with their fucking friends. But also pretend like they love you. I don't know. This doesn't feel like love. Truth Nunez, I had this beautiful conversation with somebody yesterday who came to get a reading. And, you know, this person had a gift that they need to work, but they need to get past certain things. And so Spirit, you know, I'm like, you read. What do you see here? Because they were asking me about something. And I'm like, what do you see here? You read. What do you see here? it didn't look, for me, Truth Nunez, this is not a happily ever after. For some of you, I feel like this is, I'm channeling you. This is not a happily ever after. I don't care how many billions and billions and billions of dollars. This is not a happily ever after. You would die in 2 days. And not a death like, this is not a death as in death, but this is a death in like, you would lose your light in 2 days. Max, around these people, max 2 days. A Cadillac is very significant. You would lose your light in 2 days around these people. Look at how they live. There's no peace here. These people don't sleep. They're always plotting things. Stalkers, liars, bullies. This is how they live. They have a lot of money and they can brag a lot about who they met, who needs to be applauded because of all of their manifestations. Look at this bullshit manifestation. They do manifestation rituals. It's habitual for them. More money, more friends, more drama. In a world full of chaos, peace is a commodity. Peace is a luxury. And it doesn't matter what kind of environment you're in. You can walk away. You can walk away. And something about Aubrey O'Day. Because you are a high priest or a high priestess. 86 the bullshit. You're going to 86 the pickles. You're going to 86 this pickle. Skip on the fucking pickle. 6556. Something about a nickel and dime. So this is the type of person that in order to control you, they would also withhold money or resources. Apparently, they don't even fucking know you for some. You are intuiting something is off. You are intuiting that something is off. Your intuition, your spidey senses, they're kicking in. Something about a Sicilian. They're kicking in, my lovies. I don't think you deserve this. I don't think you deserve this, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. Something about Portuguese. Ooh, the Portuguese person wants to jump off and hide. I don't know. They want to hide. Their full moon rituals on the full moon. The full moon. The Portuguese person wants to hide. They have issues. But around the full moon, somebody fucking goes crazy and has weird effects on their mind. Something about new moon rituals. I don't know. All types of fucking rituals. The game master. They put you on some type of board. Something about someone's going to get put on a board. I am getting like someone's getting put on a board. For someone's going to get put on like a board of directors, or some type of board is going to come in. Something about the board is going to assess something. Something about an assessment of someone's performance over the last X amount of years. Someone's going to lose their job. Especially if 79 or 65 could be significant. Or 56. Someone's going to lose their job because they haven't been doing a good job for X amount of time. And the board of directors are stepping in for the win. Okay. I want to grab this for you, my lovies. I apologize the proximity of all of this. Excuse me for my proximity, my lovies. Something about kissing me for some. Kiss me, my lovies. Don't dismiss me, my lovies. Don't diss me, my lovies. Oh my gosh, my lovies, don't fall, my lovies. Don't fall. This Leo in the reverse. The Leo can't be trusted. The Leo can't be trusted and they're busted, my lovies. I'm disgusted. The Leo's in the reverse. There's an issue with the fucking Leo. There's Alicia. There's also an issue, Nisha. Alicia, Nisha. There's also the Council of Nicaea for some. There's also an issue with a Libra who wants to fucking hide it. An issue with a Libra and a Leo. We got Aries in the upright. We got Pisces in the upright. We got a Cancer in the upright. We got a Leo in the upright. And we got a Libra in the upright. We also have a Capricorn in the upright. We have a Aries in the upright. So a Leo and a Libra can't be trusted. And there's a group that can be. 88 and 66, especially if it's a Pisces. So we got strong Pisces, fresh for everyone. So we have a group of like 5 or 6 people and 2 people that can't be trusted in a situation. And they're going to feel busted and disgusted. Boom. That's all we got, my lovies. That was a lot. What say you? I say true, my lovies. Drop the keys. We dropped the keys. Someone's going to have to leave their keys. They're going to have to leave their keys. It's about Alicia Keys is coming in. Anyway, stay well, stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. That's how you feel. Loves you and lovely. The lovely bones for some. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend. Someone thought that they were going to kidnap you and take you into an underground tunnel. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. Some of you in the physical and some of you metaphorically. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.